Hello friends, today we are going to see the trick to solve CMRR based sums. Well, we all know this CMRR based sums are the lengthiest sum that we used to solve in analog electronics subject, okay? But what if I give you one trick by which you can solve this type of sum in just 30 seconds? Interesting, right? So let's see with the sum. So first sum we have from gate EC. Find the CMRR of the differential amplifier shown below, and we are having with this option, and we have this differential amplifier configuration. Okay, in all CMRR sums you will always find this type of configuration only, and you have to find the CMRR of this amplifier. Okay, so the traditional way to solve this type of question is you use the formula of CMRR as mod of AD by AC. Okay, this is what your differential gain is, and this is what your common gain is. Okay, now what is this AD? Differential gain formula is A1 minus A2 upon 2, and AC is A1 plus A2. Okay, and now what is this A1? Okay, A1 is VO by V1 when V2 equals to 0. A2 is VO by V2 when V1 equals to 0. So basically you have to find all these parameters from starting to the end to get your answer. So you can see you will spend almost 2 to 3 minutes to get your answer, okay? But with the trick you will solve this question in just 30 seconds. So the trick says you have to use this formula. Always the CMRR for this type of configuration will be minus 1 upon 2 R1 plus RF into R3 plus R2 plus R3 into RF upon same thing, just the subtraction sign will be there in middle. Okay, R1 plus RF, R3 minus R2 plus R3 into RF. So just one formula you will solve your answer. Okay, so let's see how we can get our answer. Okay, so let's see first what is this R1, RF, R2, R3. So here this is your R1, this is your R2, this is your R3, and this is your RF. Okay, so this will be always same. You will get this much resistance and you will have to use this formula only, and there is no need to go to the traditional way. So let's solve this sum. So here we know this R1 is 1 kilo ohm, RF is 90 kilo ohm, R2 is 1 kilo ohm, R3 is 100 kilo ohm. So let's put into this formula. What we will get is R1 plus RF, basically 91. I'm not writing k because this k will anyway cancel out by numerator and denominator, right? Since we have same resistors in numerator and same resistors in denominator. Okay, and now what is R3? R3 is 100 plus R2 plus R3. R2 plus R3 is basically 101 into RF. RF is 90 upon R1 plus RF. R1 plus RF, same thing, 91 into 100, just a subtraction sign in between, 101 into 90. Okay, so now you have to use the calc here. So here we know 91 into 100 will be 9100 plus 9090, right? 90 into 101 will be 9090, 9090, right? So the answer is 18190. Let me save it. And now at the denominator we have 9100 minus 9090. Okay, so we have now denominator. So let me get this thing into denominator, and I will multiply with the numerator thing which I have saved in the memory. So I will get back here, and what this is what I get for this terms. Okay, now I have to divide by 2. So if I divide by 2, so this is my answer, minus 909.5. But we all know this CMRR will always be positive number. Since we know here we always take a mod, so anyway we will get the positive value only. So we will consider this as 909.5 positive number. Okay, so from the option you can see the correct option will be 900. Okay, always from this formula you will get the exact value, and this is what the approximated value that you get into the question. Okay, so you can see if you know the trick you can solve this type of CMRR based sum in just 30 seconds. But if you don't know the trick, you have to follow the traditional way and you will waste your 2 to 3 minutes to get your answer. Okay, well, in ESE as well as technical assistant exam, this sum is a favorite one. Okay, now let us see this sum. This is of EC 2003. If the differential voltage gain and the common mode voltage gain of a differential amplifier are 48 dB and 2 dB respectively, then its common mode rejection ratio is. This is a simple question. You even no need any trick, since we know CMRR is mod of AD by AC, right? From this you will get numerical value, but we want the answer in dB. So in dB you will get CMRR as CMRR in dB. We will get 20 log of AD minus 20 log of AC, right? But we know this AD and AC in dB, right? From the question, this is what your AD and this is what your AC. So directly we can subtract these two things. So we will get 48 dB minus 2 dB. So this is what your answer, 46 dB. So C is the correct answer. For this sum you don't even need the trick, but in the next sum you will have to use it. Okay, now let us see this sum. This is of IN16. An ideal op-amp is used for differential amplifier. If X is equals to 0.025, find CMRR in dB. And you can see here in this question we have the same configuration, but the value which is given here is much more complicated. And you can imagine now, if you go by the traditional way, then you have to spend at least 5 minutes to get the answer. But with the trick we can solve this sum also in 30 to 1 minute. Okay, so let's start with the answer. So we are going to use the formula minus 1 by 2. This is what your CMRR equals to R1 plus RF into R3 plus R2 plus R3 into RF upon R1 plus RF into R3 minus R2 plus R3 into RF, right? Now here we have R1 as 10 1 minus X kilo ohm. We are not going to write kilo ohm because anyway this numerator and denominator will cancel that K. And R2 we have this one 10 1 plus X, right? And now this RF we have 100 1 plus X. If you see it clearly, you can also write this RF into R2, right? We can write RF as 10 R2, right? 10 into this thing will be 100 1 plus X. And this R3 we have 100 1 minus X. Basically it is also 10 R3. Okay, now let us put this value into this formula. Then what we will get is minus 1 by 2. We will leave R1 as it is. R1 plus RF we know, this 10 R2. Well, let me tell you, I'm just simplifying it such that at the end I have to put less value in it. Okay, so here I got R1 plus 10 R2. R3 I know it is 10. Oh, it is R1, right? 10 R1. So into 10 R1 plus R2 plus R3. So I will put R2 as it is plus R3, basically 10 R1, and RF I know it is 10 R2. Okay, so you can see all the things are changing into R1 and R2. Okay, so now we can write it as R1 plus 10 R2, 10 R1 minus R2 plus 10 R1 into 10 R2. Okay, so now if we simplify more, we will get 10 R1 square plus 100 R1 R2 plus 10 R2 square plus 100 R1 R2, right? And at the denominator we will get 10 R1 square plus 100 R1 R2 minus 10 R2 square minus 100 R1 R2, right? So here you can see this will be cancelled. Now we will get by minus 1 by 2 this 10 R1 square. I can write it as 10 R1 square plus 10 R2 square plus 100 will be 200 R1 R2, and at the denominator I will get 10 R1 square minus 10 R2 square. Right, now I can take 10 common, so I will have minus 1 by 2 R1 square plus R2 square plus 20 R1 R2. Okay, now here we will get R1 square minus R2 square. Okay, now I will put this R1 R2 here. So what I will get, minus 1 by 2 R1 square, so basically 10 square 1 minus X the whole square, plus here I will get 10 square 1 plus X the whole square, plus 20 1 minus X 1 plus X, so basically 1 square minus X square, right? A minus B into A plus B, basically 1 A square minus B square. Okay, here R1 square minus R2 square, so basically 10 1 minus X, this will be in square, minus R2 square, so basically 10 square 1 plus X square. Okay, here we will have 10 into 10 also, so basically here we will have 100 more. So now if I take 10 square common, so you can see this 10 square will come common and it will cancel by the denominator. So here I can write 1 minus x square will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a minus 2x plus x square plus 1 plus 2x plus x square. Here I will get 20, 1 minus x square. Okay, and here 10 square will get cancelled, so I will get 1 minus 2x plus x square minus 1 plus 2x plus x square. Okay, so you can see here, so here you can see this minus 2x will get cancelled and we will get 2 1 plus x square plus 20 1 minus x square upon this will get cancelled, 1x square minus x square, and we will get minus 4x here, and we have already minus 1 by 2 here. Okay, so now if we use the calci, we will get 2 into 1 plus x square, right? So 1 plus x is what here? X is 0.025 square. So we get this thing plus 20 into 1 minus x is 0.025 square bracket. This is what we get for numerator. Let me save it. Okay, now at the denominator we will get minus 4 into 0.025. Okay, this is what our denominator is, into 2, this 2, right, and minus also. So we will just change the plus sign, and I will take this thing into denominator, multiply by this numerator. So we get our answer as 109.943. Okay, now if we take log, we will get into 20. So we will get in dB will be 40.82 dB. So this is what our CMRR answer. So you can see with the trick also you have to follow this much step just for simplifying it. Just imagine if you try to do this by the traditional way, I guess you have to spend more than 5 minutes to get your answer. Okay, well, if you have a curiosity to get to know from where this formula came, so you can see here we know this for A1 we are going to use the formula this VO by V1 at V2 equals to 0. So basically we will put V2 equals to 0 and we will find the gain of this amplifier. So you can see if I put this as ground, so this whole thing will be connected to ground and we will remain with the inverting amplifier, and we know for inverting amplifier the formula of gain is minus RF by R1. Okay, and for E2 you will get VO by V2 at V1 equals to 0. So what you will do, you will first find out the voltage at this node. For that you will use the voltage divider. So you will get here R3 upon R2 plus R3, right, into V2, this one, right. Now you have a voltage at this node, so you can use the formula of non-inverting gain. So it will be 1 plus RF by R1 into R3 upon R2 plus R3 into V2. Okay, and now you will put all this thing into AD formula A1 minus A2 upon 2 and AC formula A1 plus A2. Then for CMRR you will use AD by AC. So what I have done is, I know all this step we have to perform regularly. So what I did, I just put all the value in this formula and I got this formula as the end result. Okay, so you get to know how this formula came. So that's it for today. Thank you guys.
हेलो दोस्तों, अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आ रही हो तो डू लाइक दिस वीडियो, शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल. थैंक यू.